I'd like to take you to my 34th year at the Tap End. So many things we suddenly need to sort. Do we make a tap end? What do we do for our final song? These are all questions running through my mind. We've done so many weird and wonderful things. It was sad news, but only because I really care, and we care, and that's a lovely thing. I was so proud, I was so happy, but I was also sad. My mind was back in the room. Feeling content, I stood up. I headed upstairs to hear my daughter Erin laughing. Rhea, my wife, had guessed what the call was and gave me a big hug. My little boy was in the bath. I went in to give him a kiss. He was busy playing with one of those yellow ducks, you know, those old school ones. Yeah. He saw me come in, looked up and smiled. I smiled back, and then it struck me. He was at the Tap End.
No.
It's hereditary.
Felt like a moment. Like David Attenborough telling the next generation about saving the world. A bit like that bit in The Lion King where the old lion Mustafa talks to Simba about the circle of life. I looked down at my son Charlie, there at the Tap End, and thought about all the lessons I've learned from my years at the Tap End and the wisdom hindsight of those years has given me. I crouched down, he slowly put his duck down and looked up inquisitively as I began to impart my wisdom. It's now time to make a change. Leave Radio 1. It's not easy, you're still young. That's your fault. There's so much you have to know. If you dance with a girl, keep arms down. If you don't, you'll look like a zombie. Look at me, it's actually mad that I'm married. I was once like you are now, and you'll find that it's not easy to cook pasta in a kettle or tie a toga on your own. Watch out for your roommate with your socks. Don't try flirt with Pixie Lot. Invite a movie star to Watford, but she probs will not. The aftershave you need to know. The one we call the catnip is expensive, but here you go. It's called Prada Amber Pure. Get shirts made on holiday. Find a best mate who is a gay. It's been a laugh, but for now we've got to go away. I know we've got to go. It's quite emotional, isn't it, Becky?
Really
you're crying.
No, I'm not. No,
you
I'm
have a
not.
little bit.
No, I'm not.
You're crying.
I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy. You go your way, I'll go mine, for now, but this is not the end. A Watford boy, you've done a lot. Now look at everything you've got. Not on the radio tomorrow, but please son, fear not. We will do a lot.